Hey guys, it's Void Concept here, and I am back on the Malevolence server, and I am working on my castle today. So I decided to do a storage room, and I've got a lot of it already completed. In fact, that all happened, well, not all of it, but a lot of this happened on camera. Although, it was all in the wrong resolution, so I'm redoing it. And it's a good thing too, because most of that video was a redstone thing. I made this door over here, which I'm going to show off. And I'm going to be doing the same thing over here. And these are just so that I can access the secret tunnels back here, and I'll have ladders up to the bedroom as well. So I've got access to the back rooms here. I need to fill this in. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did on camera. So in doing this, I decided to move over this glowstone line here a little bit. It was right here, but now it's moved over, which means these are moved, so are those, and there's no random line in the middle anymore. As well as these ones up here. I've not moved these ones because I haven't worked on this room yet. I have moved this, but you'll see if I look at this here, they do not line up anymore. And they're supposed to. I'll worry about those soon. I guess I missed a few? Yeah, in making this down here, I had some slabs. I should have 4 slabs still. I was wondering why I had extras. So, there we go. You got to see some of this building at least. And in these corners here, I'm planning on doing something cosmetic. I'm not sure what yet. So, let's get to the redstone, shall we? I need to prepare some stuff. I don't have nearly enough repeaters, and I don't have any, what do you call them, sticky pistons. I have stuff to make it, but anyway, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I think I have everything that I need. I'm probably forgetting something because, you know, I forget everything. So let me get everything I need on my bar here. I really need to stop saying here all that often. And I'm sorry now, because I've mentioned it. You're going to be hearing it all the time now, if you haven't already noticed it. But, let's see. So, we need a couple like this. And that's not where I want them. I don't think it matters which tool I use. So, like that, and like that. I will also need them like here. I almost said it again. There and there. I need some there and there. And then 2 below like this. And the reasoning for this is otherwise I'll have pistons showing here if I'm doing a normal jeb door. But since I've got these blocking the path and I can go underneath, this is just kind of better. And let me make a tunnel in so I can access this. So how this is going to work is that's rock smasher. Let me get mineral gatherer. Keep doing that. That's not what I want. Alright, so how this is going to work, I base this off of a jeb door because it is very similar to one. So I'm gonna have, this is all the beginning of a jeb door. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Keep doing that. Stop it. Alright, so like that, there, and there. And these should all be at full delay. Alright. So that's pushing those ones out. I could have probably done this simpler, but whatever. So now we're going to do the other part of the jeb door, which is like that type of shape. And like that. And I need... Actually, what I'm going to do, instead of these being like that, I will have them as stone, because this is actually going to be showing. That's not what I meant. So now, these pistons are extended. Except for that one. Why is that one not extended? It'll fix in a second. Sometimes that happens. And actually what I want to do is put this. That should now, yeah, that's extended now. And I'm going to put that one. Alright, so now I'm going to connect these guys up, just like another, or a normal Jeb door. Don't need food on my bar at the moment. Except, down here, I am going to do a little bit of a detour. So I don't need those pistons on my bar anymore. So down like this, and then I'm going to go, being careful not to break more than I need, out. I trapped myself. No, like that. So then, there we go. And over here is where, did I not put those pistons in? I guess I didn't. Makes sense. That's why I have 2 extras. Stop falling down. Let me out of here. I need to open this. It's a good thing I just put the open in place. Let me... Oops. How do I want to do this? I'll just do this for now. That's not what I want. What I want is this one. There we go. Now it's all open. At least what I've hooked up so far. So these guys are going down there. So now what's going to happen, these guys are going to be pushed out, and then these guys will fire once they're here. So you can see that. Like that. And that's all good, except now if I put blocks in here, what we're going to get is those blocks staying just like that. And that won't do. So now we need to pull these blocks away, and we can't pull them off to the side because then we'll have pistons shown right here. So we need to pull them up and down. So to do that, let me get up here. I can add in these like this. Now we've got symmetrical like that. These were on 2 ticks, I believe. And that all activates all good. Now these ones, if I pulse this again, I'm not going to pulse it very quickly. But now those ones get out of the way. So the last thing to do is the bottom, which we're going to invert the signal here. I'm going to get rid of these guys. Red like that and like that. And I think these guys were on 3 ticks. Yeah, 3 ticks. So now if I do this again, everything goes out just fine. Yep. Everything comes in. We're good. And let's see if everything goes back out again. Yep. So we're all good. Everything is just fine and dandy. And that actually went quicker than I expected. It was a lot longer last recording because obviously I had more stuff to do. But yeah. So yeah, this is just a modification on a Jeb door. It's not much more complicated. I don't think it's no, it's the same height. Well, no, actually you need to go down like a little bit more, but it's pretty much the same size as a Jeb door, and obviously you need a little strut out like this on the third block. But for my purposes, that doesn't matter all that much since I'm already doing that. If you're going to be using this in your build, keep that in mind. It's probably pretty easy to... Actually, I was thinking of a way to do it. You'd have to... It would be a little bit wider, but you'd have to pull power from this torch, bring it around, and you'll have to power... you know what? It won't be this hard. I'll tell you that. The only thing is you'll have to make sure not to crosstalk with this when you're powering this block. So if I had a block like that, I could probably do something like that and then like that. Yeah, and that'll power this block here and extend it out. So that's your fix if you want to make it completely flush. It'll be one wider on either side, but yep, that's a fix. So yeah, I think that is going to be, well, I have to see how long this actually took. It feels like it was like no time at all, but time when recording goes by strangely. Usually it goes by slowly, but sometimes it goes quick. So I will check back, or I'll check my how long this took and be back in a second. Alright, so I'm only 12 minutes in, so I'm going to just show what else I've been doing for the past... How long has it been since my last episode? Week? 2 weeks? I don't know. It's been a little while. So I've been collecting a lot of diamonds. I've actually got quite a few now. In fact, that's 7 blocks and then some. If I actually make this into a block. I made a full other set of armor just in case. You know, you can never be too careful. I've still got my Witherbane in here. I should probably also make another Nexus and or energy sword. I do have the enchanting book for it. Let me show you here. It's right here. Sharpness 4, efficiency 4, looting 3. Obviously I'm going to use that on a sword because of the looting. But yeah, I think that's the best enchanting book that I've ever really found. So yeah, I made all of this. These are all named as 2, even though technically this one should be 2 and this one should be 2. I decided just to rename them. I did lose them at one point. So this one should be 3 and this one should be 3. But I think it makes sense if I had a full set of 1 and a full set of 2 rather than having them kind of mixed together in there. As for, well, I also did these for, well, this was already there, but I made these as well. I was going to put a protection on there, but I decided I wanted to keep trying on boots, and then just got this. I think it was an Unbreaking 3 or Feather Falling 4 that I made, and I added a protection to it. Or maybe it was a Unbreaking 3 Feather Falling 3, and I had a protection for a Feather Falling 3 book. I don't remember exactly. I did this yesterday, and I don't remember. But either way, I decided to make another boots and got that instead of putting a protection on there and a feather falling, which I didn't. I have a bunch of feather falling books, but I don't think I had any 4s, so I had to do more enchanting anyway. So other than that, my castle has not been touched, or yeah, other than that room, my castle has not been touched for a little while. I've been mostly in the horse area. I haven't cataloged very many more horses, but let me go over to spawn just to see what else is going on over there. Alright, so I really haven't done much over at the horse barn as well. I haven't been on Minecraft all that much over this past week. Usually I have time on weekends to play, and this past weekend obviously was Elder Scrolls Online beta. So yeah, that sucked up all of my time pretty much. Actually, I didn't play it all that much. I don't know. My time went. So I've still got all my horses over here. I still need to transfer all of my good horses over to the other side and have what's left here as horses that I'm selling. So I'll do that at some point. We'll see when. Who knows? So that'll happen in the future. I've only got, I think, 2 horses over here in the stables. So not all that many at the moment. And I haven't done anything else over here. I was going to build a building. Well, actually I did build a building, but I was going to... I don't remember what all I was going to do in here. It's been too long. But I don't think much else has happened otherwise. I'm not sure if Dante has been on all that much. Usually he's on, like, I guess right now. Now would be a normal time for him to get on. It is, what, 8 o'clock his time? 7 o'clock? It's noon for me. So, seems about normal. Let's see if he's done anything else in here. There's still the police line, it looks like. This is all fixed up. Don't remember those being there, or the villagers, so it looks like he's worked on this slightly. I don't have any more ender balls to get around quicker. These are all looking pretty much the same. Upstairs, this is looking empty. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's working on these. I don't know. It doesn't look like, if he's been here, it doesn't look like he's done too much progress. And I'm gonna break out here. There we go. So if I come down here, I don't think very many people have been on all that much lately. Nobody's been on for a while when I've been on, so if I look, oh yeah, this is one change though. We've got actual like grounding for these floating things. I don't know how long ago this was, but I think it was fairly recently. But Alex, I'm guessing it's Alex who did this. I propose a change. Instead of doing the regular fence right here, how about some nether brick fence? Kinda goes, I think it goes better with it. I don't know. I do like it's darker, and this would still be dark, except I'm on my texture pack. So I think, personally I think this looks better. You guys can let me and Alex know. What? Oh. I guess I was too close to place that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this looks better or not, to be honest. So I'll let him deal with that. I did see, well, he's made chickens free now because I guess he has too many. And down here we can hear that his chicken's still going. Let's see. This is all eggs. Is there not very much chicken in here? Or maybe the chicken goes somewhere else now that I'm not aware of. Probably goes somewhere else that I'm not aware of. I don't know. I don't see another place that it could go. Oh, maybe right here. Yep, that looks like it. Alright. So chickens are now free, so that's a good thing. Free source of food for everyone. And I heard some zombies over here. But I'll deal with them later. Yeah, there are 2 commands if I can get Alx on here. And if we update to the latest snapshot, we're still on 14W02C. But there are 2 commands I'd like him to do. It would be kill at E type equals what was the first one? Arrow, because we've got some glitchy arrows. And the second one is the same thing except type equals zombie, so we can get rid of the egg holding zombies in the darkness below. So the arrows that I've seen, well, there's one in particular. Where is it? It's right over here somewhere, but it's been there forever. Don't tell me it's disappeared now as I'm going to show it. Really? There's been an arrow stuck over here in the side of the hill for at least as long as I've been working on this. And now it's decided to disappear on me. Really? Oh, arrow. I know you're here. Where are you? Whatever. Where's it over? Closer to here? Oh well. Speaking of chicken. Nom 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 nom. Other than the lighting things here, I don't think much else has changed. Oh, yeah, Alx decided to fix up Jake's shop before it burned. And I don't think in working on this, I don't think he saw this down here. I don't think he cares anymore either, but... Oh, it's gone! Did he find it? Did somebody else take it? Did I take it and forget where I put it? I may have done that. No, I thought about taking it, but I never did. So is it back in the cathedral? Is it? It isn't. Ah, arrows. Yes. Some glitchy arrows. These arrows should have disappeared a long time ago. I've been in this chunk for a while. Oh, we got even more arrows. You see, we need to get rid of them. Gotta kill those arrows. Hey, another one. Well, I need to figure out where that dragon egg went. I know I thought about taking it at one point and putting it somewhere, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Hopefully it's not gone. Well, I'm going to search around a bit, see if I can find it. So I'm going to sign off here. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later.